What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Magicraft.
Magicraft.
Today, I am going to go back to the Summoner build. We have it fully upgraded now.
Is it fully upgraded?
It is fully upgraded.
Dang.
Level 3, which means that we get 3 bonus wands. All of our wands come attached with Wand Spirit Plus. So all of our wands will do all the work for us.
Yep, we don't attack on our own.
Yeah, so we just kind of hang out, live our best life, and the game's just gonna fight for me. I'm
Cool.
I'm gonna spectate.
It's a cookie clicker.
Yes, I don't know if there's any cookies in this game.
I don't know. Turn summons all back on, I assume.
Yeah, we're gonna try to go just summon the world. So let's turn all the summoning stuff on. And we'll keep those off for now.
Oh.
We're going to turn Wand Spirit off because every one we have automatically has a Wand Spirit Plus. Picking up additional Wand Spirits, absolutely meaningless.
Yeah, because we can't fuse them.
Yeah, I believe they cannot be fused.
At that point, honestly, probably turning off the Resonance Rune too, like top right of that section. Right, like they theoretically can work.
But not necessarily. Also, the boundary stuff.
Yeah, we do the boundaries all the time. Let's just
to throw a wrench in
different.
some gears. Why not? Oh.
Honestly, as much as it's a good thing, the very bottom, the plant thing, the very bottom.
The Magic Vine?
Because it's like every wand is going to be forced to have a wand spirit in it. So a wand spirit with a Magic Vine feels sad.
Yeah, but since we got extra wands, if we have to sacrifice one wand to do like a crazy shield thing, that might not be terrible.
That's true. Charge mode we can take off because we can't cast our own spell, our own wand at all.
Yeah, but I think the wand spirits use that.
Can they?
I think. Possibly, probably. Let's see. I'm going to get rid of Overscanner. I'm going to get rid of the Hover. I got 4 more. I'm debating.
I know that they're technically really good, but honestly, I think like Volley, Duet, Dazzling Fireworks. Just
Some of
like
them I like.
Like I like them, but here's the thing: we have 7 wands that we need to fill. We're never gonna have enough spells to really truly make use of these.
Well, we'll do something like that then.
Because if we have 2 spells, so you use on a Duet, that's gonna be a spell on 2 different wands. Wow, that's
we immediately got a Soul Link, which
does
we don't have a
for
summon
now.
currently, but once we do.
Also, no shortcut.
Yet. That's, I wouldn't be surprised if the next room has one. Alright. Get them, wand friends. Good job, everybody. Good work, team. Another Soul Link.
Yeah, and in a Cadaver Explosion, another Butterfly. And, like, Butterfly is not even that good, but we have 4 of them to start with, so, like...
Yeah, so just, like, hyper upgrading one is a potential idea. So... we'll do that. Cadaver Explosions... Like, I know we want to do a summon thing, but Cadaver Explosions only... Alright.
Yeah.
Because it makes summons die faster.
Early,
but, you know, admittedly they explode. And stuff,
right.
But, okay. Let's get a relic.
Relics! Or do you want spells? Because you're going to need 1,000,000 spells for these ones.
We're going to need 1,000,000 spells, but I love me some relics.
Yeah, well, I mean, relics can help shape your build. Unless we want the Merlin set if we can find it. Well, hey, look.
Well, the Merlin robe, or we can get the hexagonal die.
Early XI is probably really huge.
Yeah, we'll do that.
You can't break those barrels.
You're right. I can't. I'll just stare at them longingly.
Man, these starter wands are not good.
But we have many of them. It is weird that we haven't seen the shortcut yet, though. I wonder if it's only % chance and we've just been very lucky.
Yeah.
I could poison up some of these. I'm gonna grab the charge mode. Well, what happens if we
test the charge mode?
Yeah. Let's see what that does. With that log there, I don't think I can get that. Oh, wait, no, I can fly. I have flight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the gumption, and I think you would have been able to sneak across there, but you also didn't need to worry about that.
So yeah, I don't think we're getting a shortcut today.
He does charge.
Okay.
Well, invisible wings are normally very good, but you don't need them.
I can fly.
I honestly don't think Demon Bone Tail is that good either, so it's a little sad seeing two rares and going, eh.
It's true. Well, we'll reroll then. Really, healing belt's fine.
It's like it adds up over the course of a run.
Alright, let's get some spells about it. I could have upgraded a butterfly, but I don't have...
Yeah, you could have upgraded a butterfly at the cost of not having enough butterflies to go around. There's another Soul Link.
Which is an upgraded Soul Link.
Yeah. And then another umbilical cord, but still nothing to do with it.
I'm going to hold that. Rainbow or Serpent?
I think Serpent under the circumstances. And then trade one of them for... You want to charge Serpents?
You know what? Sure.
I think charge Rainbow is probably better, but I don't know.
Boing.
That shot did not go...
It's fine. Alright. Post slot, charge 15 energy for every second stood still. Floating Wisp. Or post slot, 1 charge 20 energy for every 45 damage above. So we want big damage.
Which is not the easiest thing to do with butterflies and snake.
I feel like none of these are great.
No, they're not.
Take the Legacy of the Ancestors, and I'll
slap a butterfly on it because we have extras.
Just so many butterflies.
Yes. I'm not even going to try to stand still if you can.
Just gotta sneak my way forward.
Yeah.
I need the invisible cloak now is what I need.
Yeah.
I feel like if I can get the invisibility cloak, I'm going to be all set.
I mean, you're not going to keep that one for long. There's the shortcut.
We found it!
We found the shortcut right next to the exit. Is that really a shortcut at that point?
Yes. Also, we have 3 keys and a way to spend all of them.
Dang.
Hey, back it up. Stand here, trust the process. Ah, jeez. They can teleport.
Just again.
Relic first, just in case. I was just saying.
You were just saying.
Alright. So, as long as they don't attack, after 5 seconds,
Poof.
Invisible. And then I'm never going to attack, so...
Yeah.
Guess what? I'm invisible.
Hey, look, another Soul Link.
Yeah, okay.
And just take the umbilical.
Man, imagine if we can find a...
Actual attack spells?
Yeah.
Right, you want to do the chests first because they could have keys. Oh, levitation potion. Sweet.
Drink that for the stats, I guess. I suppose I could have held it in case I got a better potion belt at some point.
A Tranquil Bloom is something.
For the charge wand, I guess. Okay. Summon limit halved, which is
that seems real bad
terrible.
for us.
I mean, admittedly, it doesn't affect us yet, but
it will eventually.
And then that's only for the life room revenue.
Well, actually, technically speaking, we turned on all the summons, but we don't have to go summons. This is just...
We have to go summons. Do you see how many soul links and umbilical cords I have? We are going summons.
That's fair.
Or reduce the option of one spell reward for int.
All right. But
Stagnant Droplet's very good, and we can get rid of curses. So.
yes.
Which means that we can also get this and probably not be punished.
Yeah, which it doesn't hurt us.
But I feel like we very rarely go into life rooms. Whenever we do go into life rooms, it overheals us anyway. So I'm just not even gonna worry about it.
I agree.
Do I,
Alex?
Okay. I was gonna say, do I upgrade
You don't.
a butterfly? But
You don't have enough other attacks yet.
I think I do. I'm one short. Whatever. These guys don't know where to aim because I'm invisible. Secondary slot shine.
Yeah, sounds like a reroll to me. Well, honestly, the Dusty Treasure here could be good, but if it hits the belt, ooh, yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
That's all right. We can take that. Last key. Oh.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
What were the
Bottom middle, right middle.
right middle? Wait, right middle?
Yes. The number 6. Yeah. There you go. And then the other 3.
Overload plus.
Yeah. Overload butterflies.
Will we find any summons at any point today?
I don't know. There's a potion there. Oh, hey. Oof. But it's the...
I mean, we're invisible. It's fine. Guys. Ow. We're invisible. It's fine. Immediately get hit. Oh, Tana's Grimoire, which is a summon that does
more
things.
spells. But it's still pretty good. And then you could have a book with lasers.
If it comes down to it, yes.
Does this whole link go before the book or after the book?
It should go before the book.
And now it's Now the book is currently, the wand is currently casting free books or casting books, and then the books are currently overcasting butterflies.
Yes. Some creatures gain 10% of the max HP. Some creatures have 25% chance to follow the summoner to the next room. So yeah, it's just.
Do you want the book firing butterflies? Do you want the book firing lasers?
Firing butterflies is fine.
Also, there's seed pods right above you.
Yep.
Oh.
They sure are.
Huh.
All right. Let's get a new wand about it.
All right, cool. We got room for 2 more. And then changing out most of our wands. By most, I mean probably all, if we can help it.
Okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, this guy's gone crazy. I'm invisible and I'm still getting hit. Well, I'm not going to get anything fancy. I'm not going to get the fancy room today.
That is a little sad.
Because he bowled into me the one time. While holding this wand, MP regeneration bad. While not holding it, MP regen good. And then the witch's broomstick. Hey, I can fly while holding it.
Oh, man!
You don't say.
Well, that wand should be the top wand.
No. Because while not holding this wand, MP regen good.
Yeah, you're right.
So. Maybe because this MP regen good. Maybe this.
Yeah, maybe.
Do
and then
something.
you just put butterflies on it. Oh, maybe put the umbilical cords on the book.
Sure.
You got 2 of them.
Why not?
You could put both of them on there if you wanted.
Sure, why not twice?
And then
or I could put more soul links.
Yeah, but all that does is make the books have more health. I don't think they need that.
Yeah, probably not.
So then what do you want to put on the second wand? Do you want the butterfly or the laser? Because the second wand can still fire off things free.
Yeah.
Might as well.
I'll do butterfly for now.
Just
the laser
stick with more butterflies.
We're very butterfly forward at the moment.
Yeah. Butter forward.
I don't know what forward is, but you're buttering it. I hope it's like a pastry of some variety. Don't you jump near me. You're not supposed to be able to see me. You stay over there.
Don't you jump at me, you piece of shit.
Wand stops restoring magic power for every 1 point of mana restoration. The charging efficiency of the rear slot. Meh.
Like, that could be good on the 1 wand that you currently have with it, but... yeah.
I'll take it just because it's rare.
Yeah.
And I'll reroll it later.
Yeah, like you could put that on wand 2 for now just to have more wisps.
Something like this.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I probably would put it on wand 2 for more wisps.
Also, I wonder if I do it like this.
Oh, that could
I
probably
wonder
work.
if that matters.
Maybe.
I have no key for you.
Sad.
I do have some money.
Do
so.
you want the more wisps, or like
What?
you that wand 2, you could have it do fewer butterflies to do more wisps if you put on that thing.
Pshaw, says I.
There's a key.
There's a key. There's also Essence of Soul, which is nice.
Yeah, that's real nice. Because I think the books really want the Essence of Soul, if I remember correctly.
I also kind of like Chain Lightning.
Chain Lightning's fine, but...
For butterflies, it's pretty good.
Yeah, but are we going to keep butterflies long term?
I don't know, man. Boost damage when MP consumption is below 10. Let's pull all this stuff up for now. Let's see what this does to... Grimoire automatically teleports to an optimal position after 9 casts. It can perform a teleport attack with 5 consecutive shots.
So,
okay.
After so many butterflies, it can just teleport and then... Which at that point, it might be better to have that laser rather than butterfly because the lasers fire more often. Because after every 9 casts, it performs a teleport attack and fires 5 consecutive shots. Butterflies are relatively slow casts. Versus the laser, it should be able to.
Oh, these are already.
Yeah, those are old butterfly books.
Yeah, but the butterflies are
fine. Okay.
Double flute.
Yeah, we've seen that before.
There's a condensed water bubble.
Oh, your favorite. There's also 2 keys.
Yeah, more keys. We're gonna take the keys. Let's expand spell effect radius for all wands by 50%.
That'd be cool if we had more of that. But
if we had the water.
Hey, the portable library. Which...
I mean, that's more books.
Yeah. And then you can give that the laser. That's a thick book.
Yeah, something like that, I guess. Okay, we have many books. Many leather-bound books.
Yeah. Let's see. And then the other 3 things on there are a sword, a heal, and a laser. And you still got more rerolls. So
yeah, so I'm going to keep rerolling.
Hey, look, another butterfly.
I mean, alright.
We're going to get a butterfly plus eventually. Another key.
So many keys. Oh yeah,
Summon.
let's
There we
go.
Now that one's the one that the summon limit's only like 2, right?
Yes, but the books have their own summit limits, I think. So what if I...
Again, it won't work until you go through the next room, so we can't really test it too well. Or that. Why has he got swords to stab with? Oh, it's because he's got the
essence of soul. Grows 2 more razor-sharp tentacles, making it even deadlier at crushing enemies.
It still does look like it's just the summon limit 1.
Okay. Sad.
So that would be better. That would be better on like one of the bottom wands, or the top wand, or whatever.
Let's see. Break those. Break those. Yeah. These ones are just summoned. I can't seem to break my old books. I thought taking them off would do it, but that...
No, I don't think so, unfortunately.
So, I'm wondering if that's the reason why there's one, or if there's one because there can only be one.
I mean, we could just go to the next room and test it out.
Yeah, we'll test.
I think the summon limit is still stuck at 1. But...
No.
No? Okay.
See? Yeah, now there's 3. I was pretty sure they had their own summon limits. Well, now we have 4. Is it 3 for the book and then 1 for the wand spirit itself?
No, you have 3 books, and each of the books is having 1, and then you yourself can have 1.
Well, so that was pretty much exactly what I said, because the wand spirit would be me in air quotes.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, that'll do. And they're all extra stabby.
All extra stabby.
Look, I get it. I understand.
I do too.
Oh, what are you? You're stabbed is what you are.
Hex die level 3 and just get that maxed out early on.
All right. We have rerolls. We can really fish for what we want. Oh.
Up, up, down, down. Left, up, up. Oh!
If you kept on nailing that, I was going to be...
Sorry, that's a left, down, up, up.
Left, up, down, you mean?
Or, yeah, up, down, up, up. Oh! I was going to say up, up anyway, but...
Oh, chain lightning plus, so we'll take that. So my wands can trigger it. That's interesting. I did notice that earlier on, but I didn't know if it was a fluke or what it was. But I also can't control where they go, so it sort of was a fluke because I can't just get them to do that. Alright.
There's buzzsaws in here somewhere. Just
yeah.
Try to keep aware.
Randomly upgrades a relic potion.
That's pretty good.
I'll drink that early. To upgrade the healing thing, so when I drink other potions, they'll be better.
That's not bad.
Let's roll.
The Guardian Sprite is technically summons, but we do have all the rerolls, so we can look for better things. Hey, look, the Guardian Sprite is technically summons, but we can reroll for better things. We don't really have indiscriminate damage.
Oh, the Treant Circlet is like the more rare thing of the Treant stuff. Or we get the Merlin boots in the hopes that we can find Merlin's beard at some point.
Yeah, potentially.
I'm gonna go for the Merlin because the other one was just temporary hit points if I enter a door on its own, and I'm an invisible ghost, so meh. Oh god, these guys are so stabby.
That is what they do.
Oh. Someone reflected a snake. Merlin's robe.
There you go.
We're going to get as many of them as we can. As early as we can. I know that the beard is rare. Dang. 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 Oh, jeez. Is it gonna be? Oh.
This is literally the last one each time.
Some creatures continue to fight for 4 seconds after death.
That's cool, but currently the only one that really makes a difference for is the little spider guys, and they haven't been dying, and there's no real room for them. You can put it there for now, so the books can.
So the books will hang out and continue to
laser after they
booky.
Die.
I should. No, these guys don't do damage based on their health. I thought these guys did damage based on their health. Maybe that's a different summon. No, I think that was the
pillars.
The pillars. Yeah.
The pillar men.
We just need more summon friends is all.
How about a butterfly and a wisp?
I'm gonna get the butterfly in the water, because I'll re-roll the water into something better later, hopefully.
It's the hatcher.
Okay. Get him, everybody. He's getting stabbed something fierce.
I will say that you seem to have books that are, when they do their teleport to a more advantageous position, they just stop functioning.
Well, it's because that's advantageous.
Sure. All of this is honestly pretty crap.
Track and automatic navigate are fine. Butterflies have their own slight homing, but
yeah, and I also don't think you want a ton of butterflies long term. I don't think butterflies are that strong. I mean, black hole could be something. Have one of the wands just sucking everything up. Really?
One's a plus and one's a rarity, so it's fine. I mean, I have free space, so I might as well. And then what we could do is be like, instead of doing all butterflies all the time.
Yeah. I like that.
Do something like that.
Honestly, do you want to... I would swap your Wand 1 and Wand 6. I think that the charge should be on the black hole, personally. Just because I think that black hole and charge go real well together.
Oh, what curse do you think is on that curse wand of cursiness?
Lose gold upon entering a door. Oh.
Lose gold if I don't pick it up fast enough. Oh, jeez. Oh, the
yeah, you're already regretting the water bubble.
I remember the bane of my existence. Oh, there's a shortcut.
Shortcut at the end again.
Well, that was not particularly worth it. All right. Yeah, I might turn off the water. If anything, just to give myself some extra safety for an upcoming boss. Because beating the boss is my highest likelihood of getting a beard.
Can also get rid of your curses there.
Yes.
Which I think you should do.
Ouch. Ouch. Actually, I should get the relic first, just in case. And then we have 3 rerolls to really fish. Tempting, but...
True Spirit Pendant is nice, but...
You know, this is not for any time in my immediate future, but I was just thinking, is the producer at the end affected by my invisibility?
That's a grand question. Probably not. But it could be.
Hopefully I don't get low enough for that to be relevant.
So did you just take the Beast Fangs then?
Maybe I just take the Beast Fangs then. That's pop. Did it not lock the other spell plus that I had? Or was that... Did I get something due to the curse that I had before? It was like you have 1 less spell thing. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you did have a 1 less spell thing. But... I don't know.
I also don't know. Bip, bip, bip. Something like that. And then... So I have some agency on what you do. More money. Health, money. Okay.
Avoid the tramps.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, currently that's not helpful. Well, I mean, it could work on like the black hole.
Yeah, but
At that point, you'd have to... I don't know what you'd even do with it.
it's fine. I'll have some big butterflies. I'll have big snakes. Do I want to condense all my butterflies? Which I can. Or do
you've
I
got
just...
so many butterflies now that you could get...
And then I can also reroll a couple of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Because you can immediately get 2 butterfly pluses and still have an extra butterfly left over. So if you get 2 more butterflies... Then
Do I
you can...
upgrade Soul Link? I think so.
Yeah, because again, the plus version is...
So, everybody calm down.
Yeah.
Frickin' Pops over here. And in fact, what I should do, actually,
Have the book summon pops.
is have the book summon Pops.
I
because
think
that
I
way
agree with that.
they have Pops, and then they have Pops, and then I have more Pops to pop with my poppin' poppers.
Okay. Butterfly plus goes on, yep, right there.
And then another Butterfly Plus, I guess, will go here.
And then you've got an umbilical cord on wand 5 that's not doing anything.
So then I go here. Okay. Let's see. Reforge you. Reforge you. Reforge you. Spell prototype is nice. Ooh, that's
well,
real good.
That's already a Cthulhu Plus if you want it.
If I want it. Let's see. It gets more health. It gets a little bit more damage. DPS equal to 10% of the wand's max MP.
Ooh.
Okay.
So now, yeah. So do you want the plus version, or would you rather just have 2 wands spitting out more buddies? Because you could.
I think I might want to do something like that.
And now you'll end up with 8 stabby boys.
I think I'll have a lot of stabby boys. And then I think I do something like this.
Yeah. I like it.
Okay.
This is the book stabby run.
The book stabbers.
Ooh.
Da, 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 da. Honestly, I think that's fine for now. because rerolling costs money, and I feel like we're in a decent spot here.
Okay.
It's like I could reroll charge mode because it's not like super big. The black hole is, like they're both rare, but
Yeah, but
I haven't really been noticing how much they've been doing.
Yeah.
And not as
Your
much as
buddies
other
are doing
things.
all the real work.
So then I could consider just being,
Go spicy. You said you wanted to do summons. Black holes ain't summons. You don't need the capacity stone.
collapse crystals neat.
They're neat.
Ooh. Now I could upgrade one of the Cthulhu's just kind of sort of for free.
You could.
Do I want to do that? Or do I hold?
I think you hold.
Okay. I'm for holding. I'm going to reroll this laser, I think.
Sure. Honestly, hopefully you get another butterfly.
I'm hoping for like another pop or another...
Well, yeah, any other summon would also be good. But if you get another butterfly, I think you hold on. That's nice, but I don't think you need it. It's another snake. I don't think you need another snake. Oh, that's...
Yeah.
Oh, that's... okay.
Yeah. We're going hard. We're going hard. Parasite is
Parasite. Okay.
adjacent.
And roll snake.
And we got
Yeah,
Hand of
tentacle.
Cthulhu. Look,
Heck
we got more summons, baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you put that on the top wand, or?
I think the parasite goes on these guys.
Okay.
And then the tentacles, I guess, will go down here.
Well, the other thing you could theoretically do with the Hand of Cthulhu is you could swap out the wisp.
Yeah, but I think this will cast this faster than that, because this one I have to stand still for doing it.
That's true.
I position a lot. Okay.
And then do you want the butterfly to have your collapse crystal, or do you want like one of your spider boys to have the collapse crystal? Like you've currently got the collapse crystal on that top wand, but it's just a butterfly plus. You could give that to like wand 4 and be like, if this guy stabs someone, makes him explode.
I suppose that's true.
Because they're clearly your main DPSs, those buddies.
Well, now I'm gonna have even more of those buddies.
That's the hope, anyway.
Oh, and they're just spiders from the void.
Void spiders. Scott's like, yes, avoid spiders. Avoid spiders. It's different. All right, got him.
So how many spiders do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's like
6.
6.
Six
Three regular, 3 dark.
Yeah. The parasites are popping my pops.
Yep.
I need to find some troll's blood at some point.
Rerolls.
Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, jeez.
You don't need it. It's too
Well-
dangerous. Well, you're flying.
I'm flying.
So colorful pops. Also, it's a relic, so it's everybody's colorful. Actually.
Yep, that's fine. Chaos potion.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I can
there's
remove all curses.
And there's a cursed chest right there. Oh, that's not even that bad. And there's a locked door to your left.
I suppose I should look there just in case there's more curse shenanigans. Which
So many cursing. Cursing? Oh, heck yeah.
Okay.
That's
Just
a good one. And honestly, I say you just open everything and then clear your curses.
Okay. Boomerang blade.
Oh, it's a double potion.
Double potion.
Use the double potion.
Chaos potion.
The drift is hilarious. Okay, then use the double potion in case you get another chaos potion.
Locksmith potion, and then...
Oh, the unstable blue. The best one. Ah, dang it.
-5 every time.
Not every time. We've had it work twice.
Doubles current key count.
You
I
have
a lot
7
of keys,
keys.
so I think I'm pretty happy just to drink that. Okay, right. And now for scary time.
But it was a potion, so you
yeah,
also gained a little bit of health.
A little bit. Okay.
And you can hold on to that green potion for an emergency heal if you think it'll need to happen. Honestly, you don't.
I don't really need the
You just did
right
the upgrade
now.
room. Just careful and avoid the damage since you don't have much health.
The squad's got this under control. Temporarily increases your one's MP regen, sure.
That's just a nice thing to have.
I'll open you.
Hey, randomly restore some hit points.
1 to 40. 30.
Hey, not bad.
That's not bad at all. Okay. That room was okay. Oh yeah, and then boss time.
Boss time.
So I have to really try not to get hit here. All right. Oh, and
it's your favorite.
I'm so bad at not getting hit by this guy in particular.
Yeah, but you don't have to get close to attack anymore. You can just kind of really hard focus on staying far away.
Yeah, but well, he's got lasers. Staying far away isn't necessarily the problem.
Right, there's first phase.
Okay.
He's gonna go angry cloud.
Yeah, and he's gonna do.
You've unleashed the
whoops.
beast.
Okay.
He's
okay.
gonna shoot out his balls and laser up. Swoosh and swoosh again. All right.
He might do a spinny at some point, so I just want to be sure about. What?
There was definitely no line showing that laser was coming your way.
There was no line there.
That was shenanigans. That was bullshit.
All right. So the game is conspiring against me. Got it. Excalibur physically hangs out and can bounce back most enemy spells it encounters.
Honestly, that's probably really good for what you've got going, since the stats of the wand almost don't matter.
So, just kind of, my top wand is just a whatever wand at the moment. Yeah. I'm a little upset.
I agree.
That particular boss.
That was nonsense.
It's fine. Game has to cheat to try to beat me. All right. Are we good?
You're good.
We done?
Relic on the top left, pain chest on the bottom left.
All right. Let's get to rolling.
Wow, those knight boots are normally real good, but they're useless to you now.
Yeah, not for me.
Well, you still technically take damage from ground spikes, yes?
No, I float over them.
Dang.
I
guess, yeah, the Soulborn. Actually, I guess the Titan's Pauldrons would have been better, since you do have some of your summons have a portion of your health.
Sure, but meh. Alright. Everybody just get to stabbing. Oh. Actually, I think I've decided that I wanna have Excalibur equipped because that way it hovers around me and protects me instead of just protecting near me.
That's fair.
Contains a random treasure chest.
Nice.
Well,
Hey.
we ended up getting the Titan's Pauldrons anyway. So if that's the case, what if I just...
There's a coin up there.
So there is. Alright. Get him, gang.
You should go get the chest while they're fighting.
I suppose that makes sense. Are you guys still not done?
No.
I even took a hit. Oh, I took another hit.
Yeah. There you go. Wow.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Butterfly bullet, maybe?
Butterfly orbit.
What are you going to have orbiting? Butterflies?
Tentacles. Because
Oh,
they'll
yeah.
protect me.
We've seen that before.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
One more butterfly and I can get a butterfly plus plus.
That's true. I mean, technically, you could use one of the the wild cards, but that feels real bad.
It feels sad.
You got a chest, a cursed chest over there. You got a locker
And
room
actually,
on
I
the side.
cannot use one of those for that because I can only use those to get something to regular plus because I can't go higher than themselves. If I got another one of those, then turned one of those into a plus, then I can use that as an ingredient to make a plus plus.
Well, I meant you could use one of those as a basic butterfly.
Oh yeah. That's true.
Yes, if that was a plus, then you could skip the extra butterflies entirely. But
okay.
Hex die 4.
You know what?
Sure.
Just like we're digging deep. That's rude, but.
Oh boy, here we go.
Inventory slots -1 is fine.
That's fine.
It's still fine. Oh, a randomly upgrade. Reverse spell recoil, that's fine. Increase crit rate by 5 permanently. Recoil plus 100%, it's fine. Oh, jeez.
Yes. Yeah, definitely you do the crit potion.
Sure.
It's only 10 HP. That's not that bad. I think you can handle that. You're not. And then more curses. Oh, you only got 1 curses. Which curse was that, though?
Oh.
Ooh.
Ugh.
You want to upgrade a random relic, or you want to hold on to that potion?
Hey, YOLO.
Treant robe. Which, you know what? While you're missing health, is probably
Sure.
pretty good. Let's just go for more relics for now.
Yeah, more.
Oh, there's a bomb.
I'll never be able to see the bomb
Why not?
because I have a lot of summons.
Yeah, just stay away from them.
I can turn the summon opacity up or down. Change it.
Eh. We already messed with the spell opacity a couple times. Nobody was. That's a bomb. Your pushing a bomb.
Oh.
I was like, there's no way he doesn't see that, right? Like he's actively pushing that around.
Oh, Merlin's hat.
Hey, there you go.
Now all we need is the beer that will definitely show up.
Yep, 100%.
I'm going to the shop.
Ooh, fancy wand. Ooh.
What can I do with a mimic?
I mean, there's all kinds of things you can do with a mimic.
With the mimic cube, specifically. Because extra summons doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah, extra summons doesn't matter too much. At that point, you'd be mimicking... Actually, I guess in this specific case, the mimic cube doesn't do that much for you.
Yeah.
Huh. Weird.
So, I'll get the big shield. Pillar of Light to summon.
Bomb.
Mind Blade. Meh.
You could use that instead of like the Shadow Serpents, or the one of the Butterfly Plus, and since you're gonna turn it into a Butterfly Plus Plus eventually anyway. Bomb.
Yes, yes. Oh, there's the Dark Young again. Kingdom's Guardian.
Standing still.
More standing still. Stuff.
Oh, wow. The Shapeshifter again. You want 2 keys? You got 11 keys. You're probably fine. Oh, yeah. Spell prototype. Bomb.
Yeah.
I know you knew it. Oh.
This is another just automatic twirling of the sauce.
Yeah.
Which is more friends.
And that one's one of those that the post slot charges just by time.
Yeah.
Which is good, so you don't have to worry about it.
Oh. These don't appear to be orbiting me.
I mean, no, they're not orbiting you. They're orbiting the wand that's summoning them.
They don't appear to be orbiting the wand that summons them either.
I
have questions.
I don't know, man.
It does give them the extra duration.
Well, that's good too.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's probably fine. You re-rolled the efficiency bit on that one, didn't you?
I got the last butterfly, so I can make a butterfly plus plus somewhere.
Nice. Now. And you've got three of the pieces. You could make that a wild card plus. Spell prototype plus. If you needed to.
If I needed to. Alright, so we got tentacles doing tentacle things. We got pillars doing pillar things. We got spiders doing spider things. We got poppers doing popper things.
You just need a troll.
And the bees that we haven't messed around with yet.
Oh, yeah, the hornet nest or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Also, you have your friend pit over on the left.
Okay.
And a pain chest in the bottom right. And a bomb.
Let's see. You can have a fierce dragon breath. Well, what if I give you something like extra fancy, huh? Oh, wait, there you go. I was like, does he not like it? Spell will uniformly scatter.
That doesn't really do a whole lot here.
It might with like the butterflies.
It could be on the butterflies. Yeah, the butterflies or the wisps. If you do that instead of the tracking, maybe.
Well, I don't have to do it instead of because it gives me an extra spell slot.
That's right. Okay, go get your spell in the top left.
Well,
just pop, and then you can. Two words: pop, bomb. You know, instead of the pillars.
Well, no, because I still have the summon limit of 5. It's the books that, unless the wand spirits have their own, and that's not me.
No idea. Bum.
We can theoretically test it just because I don't remember. Let me know. Will you be able to see if I have more than the requisite number of pops?
How many? What's the summon limit on a pop?
5. So, if you see more than that.
Well, currently I see no pops, so it's hard to tell.
Well, once I go into the next fight.
Yeah.
I see more than 5.
Well, yes, but you also have pop on your wand as well, so I think...
Well, yes, but the summon limit should be...
I think the summon limit's per wand, isn't it?
I was pretty sure it was per person, but I think the wand spirits count as different peoples or something. But I have more than 5, so...
Alright, well, that's fine.
Not convinced about the parasites until I have like a troll blood situation going on.
Inspired body.
Alright, well.
Alright, mini boss time. Elite.
It's the all-seeing eye, but can he see me?
Can he see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Oh, that's impossible. Children are fickle creatures. I feel like you guys aren't stabbing them fast enough. What's going on over there?
Bomb. Bomb.
Yeah.
Good dodge. Yeah, they're stabbing.
The spider boys are doing their best. Oh, that's just a...
It just is a skull plus. And an indomitability plus. You know, I hadn't thought of it, but does indomitability work with Parasite?
Probably. So... Well, like I can do something like that. If I want to do something like that.
And you gotta put the other guy on there somewhere.
Yeah.
I put the pop on that same one too. Like it'll go back and forth between the casts, but like the summon limits are 5 and 1 up there, so like that should be fine.
Maybe, probably. No. Don't have that much money, so I guess I'll just go over here.
Oh, the whoa, pillars. What pillars? That ain't how you pillar.
Well, yeah, I put them, they got orbit. So they're orbiting, but they're orbiting not me, so.
But they're moving.
Well, yeah, because they're orbiting the wand that they're orbiting.
Well, they're also not orbiting. They're just moving.
They're in formation. They're stanced up. If anything, I should probably have maybe that wand on, but then the Excalibur wouldn't be protecting me, so I don't know, man.
You just keep it on Excalibur. Just move everything over to the Excalibur. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I could do that.
And just move the orbit and the pillar up to your wand, and
Although, actually, That might be funnier.
It might be funnier. And then you put the cadaver explosion on the pillars. They have a little bit less health, but when they die, now they pop.
Sure. So I see 3 spiders. I don't know if they died or what happened.
Yeah, they're just drifting. There's a lot more than 3 spiders. You're good.
But is it 9? I feel like the pop spider one, I might need to reverse it so that it prioritizes spiders over pops.
Well, again, the pop spider one is only going to have 1 spider.
Yes.
Because that one doesn't have a book.
Correct. But I still want it to prioritize the spider over the pops.
Oh, that's fair. Just put the pop first and then, or the spider first and then the pop.
Okay, let's
re-roll, I guess. Merlin stat level 2.
Well,
Just, I don't know, we bigger.
this is a summon.
It is technically a summon.
You can make our ++.
Yeah, there's also a damage chest to your left there.
So there is.
Bomb.
Good way to time.
Yeah, I'll make a butterfly plus. I can make a butterfly plus plus.
Do we make a pop plus?
I think you do.
That would lower our amount of pops for sure.
Yes.
You're okay with that?
I think that's okay.
Oh, we could also make another Cthulhu ++ if we wanted to. We can make an Indomitability +++ one day maybe.
You could
I don't care
theoretically make an Indomitability plus plus right now if you really wanted to.
I can make 2 Autonomous Grimoire pluses.
Could you?
How many of the?
You have 3.
3.
So no,
So,
you're
I could
one
almost make 2 more.
But I don't think that the Autonomous Grimoire Plus is that exciting.
Yeah, probably not.
I think if you're going to upgrade anything, you upgrade the spiders to better spiders.
Oh, well, let's reroll. Oh,
Well, that's a boomer pillar plus if you want it.
Yeah. Do I have anything higher level that I'm not using specifically to reroll? I think I'm using that automatic navigate. I think I'm using all this stuff. Oh, I guess I'm not using the... Well, but it doesn't need the track.
It doesn't need the tracking.
So in that case... Oh, there's an area boost. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
I know what you're thinking, and it's real good.
Wait one solitary second
Bomb.
here. Yeah, okay. That bomb's going to be real annoying.
Yeah.
All right, let's just...
Take everything off there for a second.
I mean, it's got to be that, right? Oh, but that comes before the wand spirit.
I don't think it goes before that. I think it goes before the what's it called? The upgrade DNA thing. Yeah, the 4th wand. Yeah, the soul link. Yeah, or an essence soul.
Essence soul will also be nice. The book. It also doesn't look like it's summoning extra... Well, I guess a lot of these things don't have extra summons right now. What if I just kind of test things out. Like if I put something there, if I put like something there.
You might have to turn back on the dummies for it to.
Oh, that's a lot of books.
But are the books doing anything?
They appear to be.
Some of them are.
We have a lot of nonsense going on. Is that book necessary?
And
This book is necessary because it's in front of there. I feel like I have a lot of stuff going on that wasn't previously going on, but it's hard to tell.
Well, and now that you've done... Well, I was going to say now that you've done that, you could work on getting a book plus, but I guess you need an area boost plus for it to matter. So just the glow of the pillars down there.
Okay, so to contrast that...
That would be not as many, but every summon has their secondary effect unlocked. With the exception of Wand 5, because of it's the after bits. But,
yeah.
Honestly, I would.
I could like.
Well, again, it's the after bits. It doesn't matter. I was gonna say on the second one, I'd say it's time to retire the Wisp and get another summon in there.
Which I could. But the problem is this.
Now that top one isn't really doing much of anything fancy.
It's doing pillars.
It's doing basic pillars,
Which I'm going to upgrade.
which isn't necessarily a terrible thing, but. And now Wand 2 is currently doing nothing. But you could just move the tentacle that's right on it. Just move it to the left. And then put the wisps back or something.
Alright, yeah. Stuff is happening.
Okay. Cadaver explosion on that guy.
It's so... Look, there's a lot happening in my world. Frickin'... We could try something like this.
Sure.
Oh, automatic navigate doesn't really matter for you anymore. What if I do something like that instead? Tentacles uniformly scattering also doesn't really matter, so I can like... Frickin' flippin', yeah. Something like that, maybe. I don't know.
Orbit bomb. You know the orbit tentacles? Or just run with what you got?
Sure. Orbit tentacles is fine.
Okay.
Okay. We'll test this glorious mess out here.
There's a bomb in there somewhere.
So all of our spiders are stabby.
All of your tentacles are extra stabby. All of your pillars are extra pillary.
Whoa! Those those tentacles were cruising. Okay. It's just this did damage.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's effectively... Basically, I guess that means that the secondary effect on all your dudes is doing work.
Guess I can get an orbit plus almost, maybe, I guess. I could
Another overload.
Yeah, an overload might be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Fine, just immediately do that. So I have a snake plus now. Does that want to go? Maybe instead of this wisp, I'm gonna do a snake plus.
Yeah, it could be.
Okay.
All right.
Just there. Everybody be happy forever. Although it appears to have no effect on the pillars. The pillars don't care.
I do actually think that is slightly easier to see on the pillars. The pillars were glowing like the sun before. Bomb.
Got him. Keep looking for more so many things.
Wait, trolls and/or trolls blood.
Trolls blood, angry bees.
Oh yeah.
And just kind of hanging out and letting the game work.
Yeah. Ooh, magic vine.
Vine and another parasite.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Relic, because we're still on the hunt forever.
Yep.
I mean, we won't get it,
No,
and I understand we won't get
but we
it.
could.
But if the chance is there, we're gonna go
There's
for
a
it.
curse chest up to the left and a locked door to the right.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, permanently alters my size. Oh, of course I'm bigger. Reroll.
Knight's breastplate is pretty good.
Yeah.
The rogue cloak you would
Yeah,
think would be good, but you never attack, so
I'm always invisible forever, so an
Yeah.
extra level is meaningless to me.
so the knight's breastplate could help
Yeah, I'll take it. I could hard roll for beard, but
if the beard's even there. He could be bald.
Oh, it can be bald. Also, what a shot to the corner there. Oh, I'm bald as hell. Alright. So, I reduced my damage by 25%, but then I increased it by 70%.
Yeah.
That stonks right there.
That's true.
I'm not in love
Honestly,
with anything
I don't
else
think
here.
anything else in that list is that good.
Let's see. Just go extra hard on these guys. Yeah. All right. Oh, I can get rid of some of my curses, but it'll hurt.
It'll be fine. You'll heal back up.
Ouch.
Oh, that's the chests take double keys.
Ouch.
That's the smaller backpack. Bomb.
That's the one I want to get rid of.
I'll go get rid of it then.
Ouch.
Nope, that stuff drops faster. Ooh.
Upon death, gain one chance to revive. That's probably good enough
Yeah,
where
that's a real good one.
I'll just take it. That could have been a beard. I don't think I want to do another one. They're getting painful. Also, it's another grabby hand.
Bomb.
I thought you could only grabby hand once per thing, but I guess not. Take the wisp. Spell tracks the caster with an angular velocity of 30 degrees per meter squared to the 4th power.
All right.
Self-tracking. So I'm guessing it makes it so it like just follows me around. I don't think that really matters for anything I have going on.
I don't think so. It would be an unnecessarily complicated amount of work, so it's not worth it. But I wonder what would happen if you area boosted the herb.
It would depend on how empty the wands are afterwards, I would imagine. And they can't be because this is always right here.
Right.
So it would...
Like, I know
be sad.
because of this specific one, but on like another build, could you theoretically have one attack wand, and then the other 3 wands are set up just for
super mana?
Super mana.
But what would I be using that super mana for if there's nothing else on those wands?
You
You would have to have specifically the wand that allows you to cast using your other wand's mana
Yeah.
for that to be good. But if you had that, then you'd really be cooking.
I put like the mana shield thing on or something.
Okay. This guy doesn't know where he's looking. You don't know what he's doing. You don't know where I'm at. I could be anywhere. I could be nowhere. Keep getting them, guys. You guys are doing great. Those little snake guys are just kind of there.
Stuck there.
Oh. I got reversified there. But
Yeah, you got it.
we didn't get absolutely ruined.
Oh, the Atlas.
Heal summon creatures within 2.255 meters for 5% of the HP while holding this wand. So I found the new wand that I'm going to be holding.
Sure. Obviously, that replaces either 6 or 7 because those are still the 2 shit wands. Probably 7 because it's easier.
Nah.
It's because 6 has a little bit more sauce currently on it.
Okay, and then I'll put that up here. And then it's another book, by the way.
Yes.
Which is fantastic.
Yes. There's currently 4 different summons on that wand right at the moment.
Yes, we're gonna change that. We're gonna do something like that. We're gonna do something like that. Then we have to decide what else we want to do here.
Bum.
We decided we don't want to bum. I suppose the Shadow Serpent can just be a pop or something.
Yeah, I like that. And there's a world where eventually the Butterfly plus plus, despite being a plus plus, just becomes a summon because it's the odd man out. I don't see any beards.
Yeah.
Would you like to lose all of your health for 1 extra relic selection?
But it's second brain. It's real good.
Yeah, but it's also you're going into the penultimate zone.
Yeah.
And it's 218 hit points for some reason.
Look, extra relics are strong. But yeah, it's a little too expensive, and I don't have any way of re-rolling it or changing it.
I don't know if any of these are worth it, if I'm being honest.
Prospector's Vex is fine.
It's good.
And it only costs 32. Like, I'll take that. That's fine.
Okay.
This one...
I mean, I like this Soulborn Mantle, but I don't know if it's needed here. Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah, because we had the set, I guess. And that was the last one we needed. When entering, convert temporary shield of 20% to a regular shield.
Oh, that's huge, actually.
Okay. Neat. Alright. I guess away we go.